Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. And now for a moment of silence.
What's up, Cards? It's Ariel.
And Haley.
It's Red Ribbon Week, and today there will be another Talk Tuesday for students to attend.
Be sure to stop by room 101 during your lunch to talk about stressors and coping mechanisms to stay drug-free.
To encourage the prevention of drug use, tomorrow's message is don't get mixed up with drugs. So be sure to wear backwards or mismatched clothing to promote this.
You know, I've been mixed up with the clubs at this school. I need something to do.
Well, there is the Creative Potential Club tomorrow after school in room 801. Any students are welcome, and the club is pretty all-embracing of different interests, so maybe you could check it out.
Well, be sure to stop by.
Speaking of things to do, I wonder if there are any games going on today. I really want to go to another one, especially after the HOCO game last week.
You're right. Let's check in with Seabass for some MSPN updates.
What's up, Cards? I'm Seabass back here with your sports news. Today is senior night for our varsity volleyball team as they play against Nimitz here at MacArthur. JV at 5:30, varsity at 6:30. Let's congrats to our linebacker, Julian Garza, for being Defense Player of the Week, for having 15 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and a fumble recovery return for a 40-yard tutty from last week's game against Richardson. And speaking of that game, our outstanding MacArthur varsity football team won their homecoming game against Richardson 41-21. Cross country season ended yesterday with our runners competing in the regional championships in Lubbock. We did not have anyone advancing to state, but we are represented MacArthur with a lot of pride and effort. Senior Logan Nasky led the boys with an outstanding performance of 16-41 and finishing 33rd overall out of 188 runners. Senior Scott Davis finished 50th overall at 16:59. Senior Joseph Carl finished with a time of 19 on the dot for the 5K course. Senior Laura Marquez improved her time from last year by 1 minute and 17 seconds and finished 80th overall. In the girls race, freshman Faith Farhar finished with a time of 22:21. Well, that's all for the sports side of things. I am back to Haley and Eric with their tuned in news.
Thanks, Seabass.
Last week was so fun. I really liked dressing up for the different themes.
I know, I miss it too. I'm looking forward to the Hoko theme recap tomorrow.
Yeah, and we would like to begin the Hoko recap by recognizing the king, Matthew Sosa. Congratulations.
Speaking of kings and queens, I wonder if any of the Gonzo plays tonight will be about any royal dramas.
That would be cool, but I do know of a comedy thriller one, and I do have to say the cast is pretty good.
She's right, y'all. And in case you forgot, Gonzo Plays are student-directed plays acted by students here on campus. They've been working really hard to get these shows prepared for y'all, so make sure to watch them tonight.
It will begin at 7 p.m. and will be in the auditorium.
All right, we've arrived to the end of our announcements, but there is still one left.
It's time for Trendy Tunes Tuesday. Our theme for today is Halloween music, and the first song recommendation is Time Warp from the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
And a second song that will revive those zombie moves is Thriller by, you already know who, it's Michael Jackson.
And finally, the last recommendation is Calling All the Monsters by China Anne McClain.
And that's all we have for y'all today.
And always remember,
It's a great day to be a Cardinal. Bye.
Got another one.
The same thing as last time?
Yeah, another 5.
It looks like they spell something.
Well, what if we rearrange the letters?
I think it's room 255.